Hey, how's it going everyone? I have another new product to review today for you. This case was sent out to me by the amazing people over at Allteli. Huge shout out to them for sending me this out for a review. This is their brand new released luxury diamond mirror case for iPhone 6 4.7 inch model. Now they were generous enough to send me two of them. They sent me the black model as well as the silver model. And they also come in rose gold or solid gold as well. Now let's take a look inside the packaging and see everything that these cases have to offer. So first we're just going to take a look at the black one, and I'll show you the silver one after, since it's essentially going to be the same thing. At first glance, you can see it's ultra thin, so it's going to provide a good amount of protection, but also be thin enough to be able to fit in your pocket. On the back, this is where the case gets its name. As you can see, when I tilt it up and down, you can see the diamond reflection. And then take a look at the Apple logo. You will see it is cut out, but it does have a membrane. So that way to protect the back of your iPhone from getting scratched. On the camera hole, you get 3 individual cutouts. One for your camera, secondary mic, as well as your flash. And they are large enough openings, that way you shouldn't have any problems when you're taking a picture or recording a video with any washback or flashback issues. Over on the right hand side, you will see you have your lock button covered up. That's indented away from the base of the case, so that way it doesn't get damaged if you were to drop your phone. Over on the left hand side, you get the same with your volume buttons for your volume up and volume down. And nice generous opening for your silent switch, so you should have no problem accessing that. Now on the bottom you do get 3 individual cutouts, one for your lightning port, headphone jack and mic, as well as your speaker grill. And I do want to point out, these are on the small side, so they might not fit all third-party accessories. But as far as standard Apple cables go, you should be fine. Take a look on the inside. You will see you have some guard protection for your side rails, as well as all 4 of your bumpers. But it'll also increase your impact resistance. Now let's take a look at what the phone looks like with the case already installed. Now I just found out from experimenting that this is actually a 2-piece case. So what you want to go ahead and do is put the bumper on first. Once you have that properly secured, just turn it over and then paste the back plate back on. And it should snap right into place. Okay everyone, so I got the case on, but after consideration, unless I was doing it wrong, it actually wasn't that easy to get on. Because essentially what you're supposed to do is place the bumper on first and then place the back plate on. But then when I tried to do that, it's very hard to wedge it in there to stay in place. But after about 30 seconds or so, I was able to get it. And as you can see, it stays flush along with the back of the case. So that way you have no protrusions at all. Now taking a quick look at the buttons. They're very easy to press as they have a metal alloy covering them. Same with the volume rockers as well. You get that satisfying tactile feedback. And then you have no problem getting to your silent switch to turn that on or off. So overall, I really like the look and feel of this, especially the diamondback design. I think it's very stylish and unique. As you can see on the back, along with the diamond pattern, you also get this brushed metal look, which definitely complements the case very nicely. So now I'm going to go ahead and try the silver one real quick, and I'll be right back to show you my result. Alright everyone, I'm back. Now, I don't know why, but for some reason the silver one was a lot easier to get on. I think on the back, it was indented a little bit more, so it was easier to slide right on. with minimal resistance. So just based on experience alone, I definitely prefer the silver one over the black one. If you want to pick any one of these up, I'll leave a link in the description down below. They currently retail for $13.99 on their website. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more future videos like this. As always, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.